Yeah, I think he can certainly draw money. He's very impressive looking. He certainly seems to look like he has an idea of what he's doing in the ring. So far, all I see him doing is like the big beat him up type of stuff, which is what a character like that would do. But at some point, if you're going to draw long term, he has to be able to demonstrate that he can do something a little bit more. Like, remember the Undertaker, had some really outstanding matches with Hunter Hearst Helmsley and Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart that put him out there as being more than just a big guy that could throw you around. He could have Mark Callis could have a great match with you. And if Braun, now that he's being put into that position, if he can demonstrate that he can take that next step and, have those great matches that are more than just punch, kick, or throw you around, then, yeah, I think he can draw long term.
With Braun, though, you see him as more of a baby face or more as a heel as far as being able to draw some money?
Well, from where I came from in the business, he'd be a heel. But now that sort of become like the inverse universe. So, a character like his that looks like a heel and wrestles like a heel would have been a heel in my day for the most part. But today that seems to be, sort of the cool thing. Like when I watched him wrestle that time, they did the angle on the pay-per-view where he beat Roman Reigns up. It seemed like the fans certainly appreciated him as a babyface. And the only thing to that was, why in the hell, after 25 minutes or 23 minutes, whatever the match was, of him beating Roman Reigns up, would you turn around and at the end of the show have Roman turn around and beat him up, and take all that heat right back off of him? But I think he could. He certainly looks like he can carry the ball. He's a big physical specimen, and looks like he moves very well in the ring. Now it'll be curious to see how the WWE continues to play out that character, that storyline, and where they take him on that on that loop as far as being a heel or a baby face and settling it in. But I love the guy's look. He certainly has an impressive look.
Yeah, he's got something about him. It's interesting. At first, you kind of just thought he was kind of this big, kind of goofy guy, not as athletic. And then as you see him kind of develop into this role, he's like, wow, this guy's more athletic than I thought. He can actually move a bit. He's a good worker for the most part for his size. He's been kind of impressive lately.
Yeah, he reminds me, like when I watch him, a lot of like the Berserker. He has that big, raw bone style, and he's such an impressive specimen physically. And then when you see something like that's that impressive, that catches your attention. Hey, keep in mind, in the way the industry is set up right now, we've talked about this before, with all the vanilla, everybody being a $180, 215, 220 pounds. Everybody dresses the same. Everybody wrestles the same, does the same moves. Now you got this guy that's completely different from all of that. Much bigger, moves around the ring in a very methodical way and powerful way, and doesn't do the flippity flops and the triple lindies and landing on his feet and the punch kick, and nothing else. It seems like he has something more in that vein, and he's so different from everybody else, and that could work to his advantage.